would like to talk with you about first impression. So, what do you think? First impression matters?
Yes.
Definitely. Okay, from all the articles I've read, we humans need at least 7 seconds to form our first impression.
How much?
At least 7 seconds.
7.
At least.
At least. Can you tell me please some factors that can influence you to form a first impression?
Your clothes.
Clothes.
The eye contact,
Eye contact, exactly.
the manners,
Your clothes.
Clothes.
Smile or happy, unhappy
the face,
face.
Gestures.
How loud you talk.
Yes, very good. Of course, first impression depends on the surrounding, of circumstances, purpose, and I will try to underline some of the most important aspects that could influence this first impression. So generally speaking, a first impression is based on clothing, like you said. So you have to dress appropriate, either it's about an interview, a business meeting, or even if you're going out with your friends. Just make sure you know the location, if it's a restaurant or a pub or a club, not to dress too fancy. And to dress appropriate, neither too good, not to intimidate people around you, nor too bad, not to be misunderstood, or to avoid isolation. So, if you are getting dressed appropriate, you'll increase your chances to be understood correctly. Many experts believe that judging a person is because of eye contact, like you said, in 80% of the cases. A smile. A smile has a deep and long-term impact. So you have to harness your emotions. Try not to be nervous, because nervousness, fear can be transmitted. So just pay attention to what you want to transmit to people around you. First, 10 gestures. Start by greeting the other person, handing him a firm hand without exaggerations. For those who have wet hands, wipe them before you handing him a firm hand. Try to have open gestures, avoid crossing your feet, your arms. And if you will have open gestures, you will show your availability in your attitude. And all these gestures must be in great harmony with what you want to communicate to people around you. First 10 words. Say hi to the person you want to talk to. Be careful on the tone of the voice. Speak clearly and avoid long and boring conversations. You have to analyze the people, you have to analyze the subject, just to make sure you understand what are they talking about, and to understand better the subject. First 10 centimeters. I'm talking about you're looking to the eyes of the other person. So if, for example, you are at an interview, make sure that you look into the eyes of the employer. If you feel uncomfortable, look at his eyebrows. I've tested by myself and it works. Sometimes it works. So, if you are an employer, an owner of a restaurant, an administrator of a building, you must know that that entries, even in your own house, are like a business card of a room. It is very important to keep your hall or your lobby clean. So when your customers, guests or partners are coming in, they must feel welcome from the beginning. Me, for example, I stopped judging people from the beginning. I'm giving a second chance to them. For example, when I got hired at my actual job,
Current job?
of my current job, I had to sit next to the elder person from the team. I didn't feel so good. I felt uncomfortable. I was saying, I'm dead. How I will resist next to this guy? All day he was listening. He was with his headphones on, was listening to loud music, only rock. Didn't speak to anybody else. But guess what? He turned out to be a great person. And today we moved to another office, and we are sitting again next to each other. And he's great. He's helping me when I need. He's always there when I need him. And yes, it's better to analyze and to give a second chance to a person, not to judge him from the start. You never know what a treasure he can be. Thank you very much.